Welcome friends. Today we'll be discussing few basics from the chapter motion, force and work. So here in these images few motions are shown. In first image one rider is riding a horse. He is using muscular force of the horse to win the race. In second image one cow is grazing in the field. She is eating grass and moving randomly in the field. In third image you can see one person is earning his living by pulling hand cart. The hand cart is loaded with different types of loads. In last image you can see some cooking is going on. You can see there is one whistling cooker, and in second there is one pot with a boiling milk. Some milk is overflowing from that pot. So what is meant by motion? What causes a change in motion? We have already seen these things, that a change occurs in the motion or the shape of a body when a force acts on it. Now here in this chapter we will be seeing how work is done when force acts. So before studying that we need to understand what is distance and what is displacement. Such concepts need to be understood, then only we can study what is work. So here one example is given about distance and displacement. There is one boy named Ranjit. He has his house at point A and his school is at point D. So while going to his school, he is taking the path AB, BC and CD. Okay, he is going to his school from by this path AB, BC and then CD. Okay, so these different lengths of these A to B length is given, it is 500 meters, and the time required to cover or traverse that distance is 8 minutes. So likewise different distance and time are given. So if we don't take direction into account, then distance traversed is equal to AB plus BC plus CD. That will be 500 meters plus 700 meters plus 300 meters. That is equal to 1500 meters. So distance traversed will be 1500 meters, and here we are not taking into consideration the direction. Now displacement will be equal to AD. The distance traversed is AB plus BC plus CD, but the displacement, the actual displacement, that is the displacement of boy Ranjit, will be from A to D. This AD distance will be the displacement. It is shown with a dotted line and it is equal to 1000 meters. So the minimum distance along a straight line from Ranjit's house to the school is AD. The minimum distance from Ranjit house to the school is AD and it is equal to the displacement. So the minimum distance traversed in a particular direction along a straight line is called as displacement. What is the definition of displacement? The minimum distance traversed in a particular direction along a straight line is called as displacement. So the minimum distance between Ranjit's house and school is 1000 meters. This is along this straight line AD, which is shown with a dotted line. So let's see the definitions of distance and displacement. The length of the route actually traversed by a moving body, irrespective of the direction, is called distance. The length of the route actually traversed by a moving body, irrespective of the direction, is called distance. So what is the actual distance traversed by Ranjit? It is AB plus BC plus CD. So this will be the distance traversed. Now distance is a scalar quantity, that it has only the magnitude, not direction. Now let's see what is displacement. The minimum distance traversed by a moving body in one direction from the original point to reach the final point is called displacement. The minimum distance traversed. So what is the minimum distance traversed? It is 1000 meters, which is equal to AD. It is along a straight line. Now let's see the definition. Let's read the definition one more time. The minimum distance traversed by a moving body in one direction from the original point to reach the final point is called displacement. So in this case AD will be the displacement. So displacement both distance and direction are taken into consideration while calculating displacement, or in displacement both distance and direction are taken into consideration. Therefore displacement is a vector quantity. So displacement is a vector quantity, so it has both magnitude as well as direction. So here AD will be the displacement, it is 1000 meters. So the unit of measurement of distance and displacement is same, that is meter, and it is in SI as well as in MK system of measurement. In both the systems the unit of measurement of distance and displacement is meter. So this is all about the distance and displacement, and next lecture we will be studying about speed and velocity. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.